I met my boyfriend during youth service in Kwara State, but we are from the same state. We became friends before we even started dating. He was everything I ever prayed for in a man. He's very calm, very caring, and full of life. Even after service, we kept our relationship strong. I moved to Lagos and he stayed in Enugu, but we talked every single day. In March this year, he told me he was coming to Lagos to see me. I was so happy. It was on a Friday, and I promised to go to the park to pick him up. That Friday morning, he called me on the phone from Enugu and told me that he was already at the park. Even when their boss left, he also called me. But some hours into his journey, I called his line. It was switched off. I kept calling till night. The phone was still off. I was so worried, but I told myself maybe his battery ran down. So I decided to wait. I know that by the time he gets to Lagos, that he will look for a way to call me. I waited and waited until I slept off. Around 1 a.m., I heard a knock on my door. I opened my door. It was my boyfriend. I was shocked. I asked him how he found my house because I can't even remember giving him my address. He said that I mentioned my address one day during our calls. I could not remember, but I was too happy to argue, so I hugged him. That whole weekend felt like a dream. He looked normal. I did not suspect anything. We enjoyed ourselves together. On Sunday night, he brought out a small ring and proposed to me. I said yes, with tears in my eyes, because I've been expecting it. I really loved him so much. By 6 a.m. Monday morning, he said he wanted to travel back to Enugu. I didn't want him to go, but he promised to call me immediately he gets home. Later that day, around 2 p.m., his best friend called me crying. He said he doesn't know how to tell me that my boyfriend had an accident on Friday on his way to Lagos and he did not make it. I laughed and asked him what he was talking about. I told him that my boyfriend just left my house that morning. The friend was confused. He said it was not possible because my boyfriend was already taken back to Enugu. I could not believe what he was saying, so immediately I called my boyfriend. His phone was switched off. I called his mother and his mother confirmed everything. That was when it was dawned on me that the person I spent the weekend with was not alive. That was why he knew my house without me even telling him my address. That was why he did not even tell me much about his journey. I traveled home for the burial, but I could not even cry because the whole thing was just like a movie to me. Since that day, he visits me almost every night in my dreams. He comes to me, talks to me. Sometimes, he used to do the do with me. And everything feels so real. But the truth is that I know that this is not right. Please, I really need your advice. Please, what do you think I should do?